week had a little bit of everything. Some great hoops action, a winter storm, National Signing Day, and UIL realignment. While area schools received news on their future district mates, some of the top players in the senior class made their commitments official. We have more now in our Inside Story. Another signing day brought forth a few surprises as several of the area's top prospects signed their name on the dotted line. Arlington Bowie's Devon Campbell, a former bobblehead winner and one of the nation's highest recruits, signed with the University of Texas. His commitment solidified the Longhorns' incoming class as one of the top 5 in the nation.
At the University of Georgia.
No player in the area saw his stock rise more this year than Parish Episcopal running back Andrew Paul. He chose the national champion Georgia Bulldogs over Clemson and Michigan. Meanwhile, South Lake Carroll receiver and tight end R.J. Maryland decided to stay close to home and play at SMU. As the son of former Dallas Cowboy Russell Maryland, the decision came as a bit of a surprise, as he was originally committed to play at Boston College. After reevaluating, he decided to stay closer to home to help the Mustangs continue the success that they've enjoyed in recent years.
Oh, yeah, it's just the people there, the coaches, the culture. It's all great, and, yeah, that's why I chose SMU.
SMU just got a really good football player on and off the field. Just watched his growth, you know, from when we got here when he was an 8th grader to where he is now. It's just unbelievable, and the sky's the limit for RJ.
For his father, Russell, the day was a dream come true. But as a former player himself, he knows that the best is still ahead.
It doesn't stop here. Now it's time for the real work to start, and time to help those Mustangs get to that college football playoff.
Treacherous weather Thursday canceled the biannual meeting of coaches that was set to take place at Thomas Coliseum, so the announcement took place virtually as coaches across the area learned of their fate for the next 2 years. As is usually the case, there were some big changes that drew interest of players, coaches, and fans. Tops on that list was Aledo moving to 5A Division I, where they'll join another powerhouse in Denton Ryan. Those two teams have combined for 13 state championships and will go head-to-head for the first time ever for the next 2 seasons. Another intriguing storyline includes Highland Park, now in their new home in Class 6A. They'll join Jesuit along with the Richardson and Irving school districts.
Makes the most sense for our school.
You can get much more information and coaches' reactions to realignment in the Campfire on all of our social media channels. The excitement of new beginnings isn't just limited to players. Several coaches have found new homes recently, including Euless Trinity, where Aaron Lineweaver comes over from South Lake Carroll to take over for the recently retired Chris Jensen. Aaron is the son of Steve Lineweaver, and he'll be tasked with helping the Trojans try to recapture the glory that his legendary father brought to the school with state championships in 2005, 2007, and 2009. Dallas native Courtney Allen has been named the head football coach and athletic director at John Horn High School. He was recently approved for hire by the Mesquite ISD Board of Trustees after spending 5 years at North Crowley. He's excited about the potential of a team that won just 2 games last season, but has produced some talented players in the past.
I've always thought that Mesquite Horn was a powerhouse in the making. It was a sleeping giant, you know, a diamond in the rough, all those things. It's great talent, great kids in the community, great people, you know, so if you're able to get the support behind you, you know, go in there and start digging and working, you probably can get a championship out of there. So it's a championship caliber school and program.